Alright, we're going to paint a quick scenario for this video. Let's say you want to get into watching motorsport, and let's say you want to just have some fun watching it and just see something entertaining. Let's say you're not really thinking about money, maybe you have some disposable income. What do you want to do? And, well, the question is, are you looking for something that's live? Because if you're indifferent, you can look for so many things on demand. YouTube is this treasure trove. And lots of series will upload their full races afterwards to YouTube. But maybe you want to watch something live. In which case, what is there that you could look at? Well, it all depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for the kind of bravado, beating and banging, and that kind of club level racing, I mean, there are so many different things that you can look at. You're most likely going to be wanting to watch something that's got some big names and some manufacturers. So, whilst it's fantastic to watch so many of the club circuses because you can see all of these people who are just like you or I, racing their cars around any of the tracks in any country around the world, you're probably going to be wanting to watch a series that has some names you recognise or some cars you recognise, and they're pretty quick. So what I would suggest is, for free, there's some fantastic tin top series. If you follow GT World on YouTube, you can watch the GT World Challenge events and anything else on the Stefan Rattel organisation packages. So that includes British GT as well as GT World Challenge, and also French GT, Intercontinental GT Challenge, all of those series and more. That means you get touring cars, you get, on top of that, you get GT racing, and that's from GT3s all the way, like the kind of more clubby GT2s and GT1s. You can also find something similar for when it comes to TCRs. TCR TV will show you the TCR World Tour, some lovely tin top racing. You can also, if you're in the UK, watch the BTCC on ITVX. You can watch that live, and that's also free to access. But maybe you're looking for something where it's a bit more, or it's more international. So, I mean, you could do Formula 1, but that tends to be quite expensive, especially if you are a UK viewer with more and more paywalls coming in. There are ways around it, of course, but I'm not going to condone anything illegal on this video. And it's similar for NASCAR. It's been fun to watch, but I'll be telling you a lie if I said it was easy to sit down and watch 3 hours of it in one go every week, so many weeks out of the year. If you want something you can just pick up and leave, that's not in the UK, NASCAR, you can do that, because you just drop it, pick it up wherever. Occasionally something interesting is going to go on. But it's like the NFL. It's one of those ones which is alright. It's very stop and start though, and you've got a lot of background stuff, so if you're doing something else, yeah, that's cool to look at. Similarly, as much as I love rallying and ERC and WRC, Rally TV is quite difficult to find at first if you're looking for that for the first time. It's brilliant, and the Rally TV subscription also gives you the 24/7 channel, and you get Rallycross and rallying at the European level and the World Championship. But because it's point to point, you are usually not going to see two cars battling against each other. It might be different to what you expect. But I'll be honest, those are the main things that I would look at in terms of what's currently active. Of course, there are some championships that aren't currently running. Formula E, for example, it's another one which is free to watch online, and you can find any race in the history of the sport online to watch for free as well. But, I mean, most people who are getting into these series will be looking for something either like the BTCC, because there's lots of beating and banging on each other. You get all the support series as well, or something a bit more like F1 with the glitz and glam, in which case I'd recommend stuff like WEC, where you can watch the VODs afterwards, or GT World Challenge if you want to watch it in real time. Or you're looking for something like rallying, in which case you can watch some of the smaller championships, like the British Championship. They have a couple of live stages on their Facebook. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.